The term old soul does not necessarily mean an individual is old. Neither is it used to refer to an elderly individual. And also it could be any age. And also simply means that you are wise beyond your years. Okay? Many chosen individuals fall into this category of old souls. Okay? And this only makes sense because they are here to help raise the vibration of the earth. In this video, I'll be sharing with you 10 signs that you may be an old soul. But first, I'd like to take a moment to say hello and welcome to everyone. If you're new to the channel, I am Inspired Seeker, and on this channel we discuss spirituality, personal development, and narcissism. So if any of that appeals to you, or if you feel called to, then by all means join us, and I promise you will not regret that. So now that we got the formalities out of the way, guys, let's get into these 10 signs you are an old soul. Now I want to start by saying that, guys, an old soul can be any age, actually. Okay, there could be a young child, there could be middle-aged, there could be elderly. It doesn't matter about age when it comes to an old soul. All right, spiritually speaking, being an old soul simply means that you've either incarnated or reincarnated here on earth one or more times, or even on other civilizations, on other planets. Okay, so you are experienced in life. You've done this before. You've experienced a lifetime or multiple lifetimes in your life, and so you know what this whole thing is about. All right, that's simply what being an old soul means. So without wasting much time, guys, let's get into these 10 signs you may be an old soul. All right, and the first sign, guys, is that you are a loner. Okay, you are a loner. You are very selective with your relationships. You don't open up to people easily. But when you do open up, guys, you love very hard, so to speak. Okay, you take your time to vet people before accepting them fully into your fold. Because of your loner nature, guys, you can't stand small talk. Gossip makes you sick to your stomach, guys, and so you do your best to avoid all of these things. You are a loner. You could usually be found somewhere quiet, all alone, enjoying your own company, enjoying your own energy. You love nothing more than being in your own energy. Okay, and so you could usually be found either in nature or somewhere very quiet. You love peace and tranquility. You could be found usually all alone, just enjoying your peace. So that's the first sign, guys. You are a loner. Okay. The second sign that you are an old soul is simplicity. Okay. You're not impressed by money or flashy things. Okay. You are okay with the simplest things in life. Having a warm cup of tea or coffee to drink on a cold day is enough to make your day. Okay. You don't need flashy things. You don't need glamour. You don't need money. None of these things impress you. You're okay with the simplest things in life. You find joy in the simplest things in life. Okay. You're not impressed by flashy things. You're not impressed by glamour. You're not impressed by money. You're not impressed by expensive things. You're okay with simplicity. All right. Sign number 3, guys, that you may be an old soul is that you have divine connection. Okay. You have divine connection. Now, this could be a connection to angels, a connection to ascended masters, a connection to higher beings, okay? And you feel the need to connect with these beings and receive downloads or receive information to share with the world around you, to share with the people around you to help raise their vibration. And also you are usually empathic. That's number 3, guys, is divine connection. And number 4 is that you are highly intuitive. Okay, you are highly intuitive. Your intuition is your guiding light. You believe and trust deeply in your intuition. All right, you don't like to follow, okay? You like to listen to your intuition, and you like to allow your intuition to guide you through life, okay? There's been times where your intuition alerted you to incidents that were coming or negative situations that you were able to avoid or divert. Okay, so you are highly intuitive, guys. Now, that's the 4th sign that you are also. And number 5 is that you are a homebody. Okay, you are a homebody. And this goes hand in hand with your loner nature. Okay, you love to be at home. You love to be in your own energy. You love to be in your own company. Okay, you don't like to be bothered with the things of the world. You don't like to be bothered with gossip. You don't like to be bothered with the news and this and that. Okay, and you are often troubled by the things that you see on the news, like the violence and all of those things that happens around the world that are reported on the news and those type of things. Okay, you often feel deeply hurt when you encounter one of those things. All right, so you are a homebody, guys. You love to be home. You love to be in your own energy. You love to be in your own company. Okay, you rather be home than be out mixing with others. Okay. At number 6, guys, is you are a trailblazer. Okay, you are a trailblazer. You don't like to follow. You can't stand herd mentality. You like to go where there's no path and create a path and leave a trail for others to follow in your footsteps. Okay, because you are highly intuitive and highly intelligent, guys, you are able to do these things. You don't like to follow others because most of the time you know, or you intuitively know that it will not lead to the destination that you want. All right, and so that's number 6, guys. You are a trailblazer. You like to go where there's no path and actually illuminate the way for others to follow in your footsteps. Okay. And number 7 is service to others. Okay, service to others. Because an soul is likely a chosen one, they do have a purpose in life. Okay, they do have a purpose here on earth, and so they have that at the forefront of their programming. They love to be of service to others or the environment. Okay, they're very selfless. They'll give the clothes off their back to help someone out. Okay, they truly love to be of service to others or the environment. Okay, they usually volunteer some of their time to help causes that they believe in. Okay, usually environmental causes and other causes that they believe in. Okay, so, and also, guys, you cherish doing things for others, right? You have service to others at the forefront of your programming. At number 8, guys, is that you have a strong connection to nature. Okay, again, you have a strong connection to nature. And also could usually be found in nature, um, just enjoying the peace and tranquility. Okay, they could usually be found in nature under a tree, next to a water body, just enjoying their time, enjoying their own company, just relaxing, grounding, or just enjoying spending time in nature. Okay, they love gardening and anything that has to do with nature. All right, and also is likely to take daily nature walks, after work or after their day. They could likely be found taking nature walk to clear their head or to gather their thoughts or any of those things. But they do spend a lot of time in nature because they have a deep connection to nature, and they do understand the benefits of spending time in nature. At number 9 is that they are highly intelligent. Okay, they are highly intelligent because they have incarnated here or on other civilizations before. They tend to know a lot more about life, and so things that others may find difficult or others may find challenging, they are able to decipher easily. Okay, they do have a deep well of information that they could tap into at any possible moment, and so they usually come off as highly intelligent compared to their peers. All right, they could take information that others may find difficult to decipher and simply decipher them like that. Okay, they could grasp this type of information with ease, and so others around them are usually amazed by their level of intelligence. Okay, so that's number 9, guys, highly intelligent. And the last but not least, guys, at number 10 is that you embrace challenges. All souls embrace challenges. They are easygoing and do understand that challenges are a part of life, and every difficult situation comes to serve a particular purpose, and once this purpose is served, everything will go back to normal, right? Once that purpose is served, that situation will be gone, things will go back to normal, and so they embrace life's challenges, and they usually navigate them with ease. All right, like I said earlier, because they have been here before or they have been to other civilizations before, they're able to navigate these situations easily. They are very understanding. All right, they do believe that difficult circumstances come to teach us. Okay, come to help guide us, and so they embrace these challenges and are often able to navigate them with ease. They know that challenges are all part of life. They're not here to stay permanently, and so they embrace them when they encounter them, and they navigate them with ease. Okay, so that's the last sign, guys, that you may be an old soul. You embrace life's challenges. Take a moment to share your thoughts and experiences in the comment section. And if you're new to the channel and you found value in today's message, then by all means stick around, because there should be another video or playlist popping up somewhere here. Stick around and get more information on the awakening journey. Get more information on narcissism. Other than that, I'll leave this here, guys. Until next time, peace, love, and blessings.